This video provides an introduction to Windocks database subsetting. Windocks supports database subsetting as well as the populating of databases with modeled, accurate, synthetic data. And we also support the movement of databases both within the same instance type, but also between different instances and cloud services. The database subsetting handles the complexities of circular dependencies and composite keys and other database subsetting challenges in an automated way, as you'll see. Now, these databases that I have here all include circular dependencies. So let's take a look at a database here. We have a connection to this instance that's running at port 10,002. We're using Windows authentication. We also support SQL authentication. And we can go back and let's take a look at the databases available. Now, this instance only has a single database, but we would choose one to do the subsetting if there were multiple. So let's take a look at how we might choose to configure the database. You can see we have the ability to pass through tables. We can also open it up and take a look at the treatment of specific columns so that we can populate them appropriately with synthetic data for data privacy. That's included in the product. But in this case, we'll just subset the database as is. And we would do that by choosing a transform. We have a transform already defined. Let's take a look at it. We'll call it subset. Well, it's the subset type. You can see we can do a full database copy. We can also produce a subset with synthetic data as well. We have a name here for it. The source and the target are the same. We'll call it pet subset 3. If we had a TDE certificate, we could apply it in the transform to deliver a TDE encrypted database. And you can see I've selected a very minimal percentage of the source so that we can start with a small subset. We can save that, and you can see that we also have some additional options for subsetting. We can define a where clause where we would select particular tables and add your where conditions. Okay. I'm not going to do that in this example. We can also include specific source rows in the subset. That's a popular need as well. But we'll go ahead and just run this transform using the percentage of the source. Okay, the subset has been delivered. Let's take a look at the database. Here's our source instance, and you can see the pet subset 3 is here, along with the pet clinic source database.